Hello guys, and welcome to the 0.22 update in Kerbal Space Program. As you can see in the corner just there. So I've already got like a world set up here, and I'll show you that in a minute. But as you can see here, we have career mode put into the game. I will be going through that in a separate video, so if you're new, you can subscribe to my channel, and I will be making a career video, like a career playthrough at some sort of later date. But anyway, let's get into this world and see what changes there are in the 0.22 update. So as you can see here, we have the research and development complex, which currently is closed, and I'll show you how to open that in a minute. And that's really all that's changed here, apart from they've moved the mission control center to over here, and they've also changed the oh, that's a flagpole. Oh, that is a flagpole. Okay, I mean the astronaut complex. They've added music, sort of weird, scary music, and like background kind of thing. That's quite cool. So anyway, let's go into the vehicle assembly building, which is the main point of this update, the science tab thing. So as you can see here, they've added quite a few new things. They've added these communitrons and comms stuff and science arrays and weird stuff that does stuff. But let's just select like let's just get this command pod here, and as you can see, another tab here has popped up called sub-assemblies. Now, I've already created a sub-assembly called Large Launch Stage Peeling. Peelite. A large peeling launch stage for rockets. And I can just click this, and it brings out my previously made launch stage. And there we are. You can like drag out sub-assemblies, and you can save them by dragging in the part into this little drop zone just here. And then you click, and it will bring up this thing here. And you can just go potatoes, inscription, blah, 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 and save, and then it'll pop up just there, and then you can drag it out, and yeah. So let's just delete that. Yes. Okay, right. So the purpose of this update mainly is the science bit. So I'm just gonna quickly create a small rocket to show you all the new features of all the parts and stuff. Okay, guys, I am back, and as you can see here, I just noticed this. It's a new landing strut. I didn't see that earlier when I was looking at this. I guess it's, should we just compare sizes with the... It doesn't sound wrong at all. I'll just compare sizes with this one. Yeah, it's a bit smaller than the original big one, but yeah. Let's just get rid of that. Right, so these are all the new science bits. I've just added some of the old science bits on the backside to see if they actually doing... to see if they do anything, because yeah. And I've also added all the communicatrons and this weird stuff here. I'm not too sure what that is. Mystery goo containment unit. I'm not too sure what that does. You can read that description if you want. Right, so let's take this sciencey thing. It's a bit of a big launch stage, but oh well. Okay, let's just quickly do the staging here. Right, guys, and as you can see here, there's a new, command module icon. I'm not too sure what that does yet, so we'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let's go to the launch pad. Okay, guys, hello, we are back on the launch pad. And as you can see here, this is a atmospheric analysis, no scrolling and stuff. So each of these things here does separate things. I shall show you them one by one. So this communicatron here, thingamajig, extend. Look at that. Look how cool that extending animation is. I mean, that has just got so much better. And then you can like transmit data via that, and I think this is another one here. But you can like attach it radially, so it's like side-facing one. Yeah, so that all folds up. That's quite cool. Now these things here are mystery goo. Ignore that for now. I'll go into that later. Actually, what's that? Transmit 40%. Okay, well, all this is kind of new to me, so, yeah, so this goo here, this kind of changes shape and colour and stuff like that, depending on which environment you are in. So, as you can see that, I just clicked start transmitting, and it is now, transmitting, but obviously I'll need more electric charge, for that to work. Probably let's just stop transmitting. But as you can see there, that will work pretty nicely. This is also an observations materials things here. So I think that's for just scanning materials and like, yeah, you can probably guess what the kind of stuff that does. And I think nothing has changed with this Communitron. Not really. Not really, no. Okay, and I don't think so anything changed like that. Oh! Okay, well you can now log the data, I guess. But that is pretty much. I was going to take off, but I've pretty much explained it all on the ground here. So if we go back to the main menu, we can start a career mode. So let's just douglabe. Okay, so so I'm just gonna quickly show you career mode and like what it's about and stuff. I was going to do it in a separate video, but I've decided that I might as well do it in this video just to make it a bit longer for okie dokie. So here goes career mode. This is the oh yeah, so you can open the research and development center from career mode. So if we just go ahead and yeah, so you start off with very limited parts, and obviously you have to like build your way up through the career because it's career mode. Okay guys, so I've just put a real quick thing here together. I didn't have any landing legs or separators, so I'm having to make these modular. I wonder if I can put any more parachutes on, I wonder. Like in here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, right. So we got quite a lot of parachutes here. And some communicatron things. I mean, communitron. That's it. Right. So because of the limited parts, I've had to have that. Right. So let's just go onto the launch pad real quick. So let's go just up. Woo! Okay. Let's just go up for a bit. Come on, fuel, run out. Too stupid fuel. Okie dokie. So can we transmit the right? Crew report. Assures the converting much. Right. Oh. Okay, right, so that's done the crew report. Transmit data. Okay, right, so that's transmitting to the Kerbal Space Research and Development Center. Actually, let's just very quickly deploy parachutes. Okay, cool. So that has transmitted down there to the Research and Development Center. And we should have more science now. I think. Actually, let's do a crew report. And transmit that. Boop, 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 boop. Not enough electric charge. Oh, crud. Okay. Okay, well, we'll obviously need more electric charge. Oh, right, no, because, yeah, of course, we need more electric charge to obviously transmit it. And all that. But I think you get the gist now, guys. That is... Let's just stop transmitting here. Okay, right, so you get the general gist. As you transmit more science, you get the ability to buy new parts via science points. And then you unlock more parts, and you're able to explore more and more of the solar system. I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time on this because this looks quite fun. And if you want me to do some sort of let's play on the career mode of Kerbal Space program, then please let me know in the comments or message me or something. And is that a glitch? That like light kind of changing thing just there. So it looks like it. Okay, let's just see if my design will work. No. Yes. Oh, that was so good. Okay. Well, guys. So you pretty much get the gist. Let's just recover this vessel. Recover this vessel. Okie dokie. And you get like a science summary for, I didn't name it, so Untitled Spacecraft. Plus 5 science. Obviously, if you do that over and over again for a few times, you'll be able to unlock plus 5. Okay. So if we go into the research and development thing, as you can see, hang on. Okay. Wait. So right. Okay. I'm learning myself. Okay. So so when you get that amount of research points, you obviously one more. And then you get 5 research, you get 5 science, and then you can buy this basic rotary thing. And now you own all those parts, so that's pretty good. And next you can unlock either of those. There's new parachutes, landing struts, and all that jazz. So so yeah, guys, I think you pretty much get the gist of where this is going, and it all trees out into lots of cool patterns, and you can unlock wacky stuff. If you want me to do a let's play of this, then I sure will. And if you're new to my channel, I do quite a lot of Kerbal Space Program stuff. So if you click subscribe, I will be very, very appreciative of that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.